Hello and welcome back to my channel, Craft Time by Casey. I am Casey, and today I feel twice as excited because I received my treasure bags. Now, of course, these are from GGC Beginning Beaters, and this time she came out with two separate treasure bags. So you got to pick when you placed your order. And full transparency, I do get her treasure bags sent to me. However, I only had one sent to me. I reached out to her as soon as I saw that there were two bags this time because I was like, I definitely wanted to have both of them. It got me super excited. So I wanted to clarify and ask which one I was getting because I was going to buy the other. And she let me know. So, of course, I placed an order for the other one right away because I know how fast they sell out. So I am super excited to share these with you. If you are interested in the treasure bags, I have to say you definitely should be. I'll have the information in the description box below. You need to go check out her website. These treasure bags are absolutely amazing each and every time. She does not have a monthly subscription. They come out about every 2 months, and you can sign up to be notified, which I definitely think you should do because once she puts them up for sale, they do sell out very, very quickly. So if you would like to see what came in the treasure bags this month, then stay tuned. All right, let's open and see what we have. And of course, this time we have two. So here are the bags, two different shades of blue. And here are the 2 pages that explain what's in here. So this one over here is the Sapphire and Champagne. And it says here, in this bag of treasure, Sapphire and Champagne are served together. And this one over here is Amber and Aqua. And it says, in this bag, Amber and Aqua combine to fill your senses and ease your mind. And of course, each one has a detailed list of everything that comes in the treasure bag. And you can sort of see through the bag here, there's kind of a sneak peek. I'm gonna get these set up so we can go through it. So for each item, I'm gonna have them kind of like this. On this side, it's always going to be the Sapphire and Champagne treasure bag. And on this side, it's always going to be the Amber and Aqua. And what she did with these bags is pretty awesome. There are a lot of the same strands in different color palettes, which is amazing to me. So this first one here is an 18-inch strand, 8 by 6 millimeters. And this one is the Amber glass drop beads. And this one is the Champagne glass drop beads. And I just think these are so beautiful. I love how reflective they are. That's amazing. And one of my favorite things about the treasure bag, and I'll just say this once here, about how many full strands. The strands, the amount of beads you get in these treasure bags is just amazing. 22-inch strand, 8 by 4 millimeters, Amber glass bicone bead and Champagne glass bicone bead. And I really like these elongated bicones. Absolutely beautiful, very reflective. 16-inch strand, 7 by 4 millimeters, sapphire glass pearl beads. Sapphire here and aqua glass pearl beads. And these beads are beautiful. They're kind of like rice shaped, like rice beads, kind of elongated. That is really pretty. And the next strand is the same in both bags. 11.5-inch strand, 6 by 4 millimeter crystal clear triangle beads. And if you get close, of course, you can see that triangle shape. And these are so pretty. Of course, the clear color, very sparkly. 14-inch strand, 4 millimeter irregular round sapphire cat's eye glass beads and aqua cat's eye beads. And I love the way cat's eye beads work. It almost feels like the finish on the bead is, moving. And I also like that they're irregular shaped, so they're not all the exact same. They're not all just kind of perfectly round beads. That's really cool. 18-inch strand, 4 by 3 millimeter rondelle opaque violet beads. Violet right here, and light aqua right here. And again, super reflective, super shiny, and I really like that facet on these. These are really pretty. 17-inch strand, 6 by 5 millimeters sapphire mix glass rondelle beads, and aqua mix glass rondelle beads. And both of these, I really love this color mixture. And honestly, they could go together. But I can definitely see how, of course, this aqua continues on with what's going on over here. This mixture is so pretty. I love this color palette right here. These darker shades here, this is so pretty. 16-inch strand, 4 millimeter amber glass cube beads and champagne glass cube beads. And these beads are just so pretty. Of course, you see that cube shape in there. Again, just full strands. And they're so shiny. I love it. 16-inch strand, 5 to 6 millimeter round frosted champagne glass beads and amber glass beads. And I do love these frosted finish beads. Very pretty. These type of beads are pretty awesome at kind of offsetting. So you have some super shiny beads and sparkly reflective beads. And these beautiful beads aren't going to be quite as shiny, but they're still really pretty. I like it. 15-inch strand, 6 millimeter round, golden imitation opalite beads. And this one, deep amber imitation opalite beads. And again, very nice. These feel really nice. Like these are super smooth. Very nice. And again, not quite as shiny or reflective. However, absolutely beautiful. 15-inch strand, 4 by 4 by 4 millimeter powder blue cuboid faceted glass bead and deep aqua cuboid faceted glass bead. Back to the super shiny. I love how reflective these are. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see that cube shape. However, of course, you got the facets at the corners of the cube. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 21-inch strand, 6 millimeter violet sapphire English cut electroplated glass beads and aqua English cut electroplated glass beads. And I absolutely love how shiny these are. Of course, you can see that English cut in there, those pentagon type shapes. Absolutely stunning. 13.5-inch strand, 4 millimeter round, medium sapphire, crystal glass beads, and deep aqua crystal glass beads. And this crystal here is beautiful. You can see that round facet and absolutely love that shape. 13-inch strand, flat oval electroplated golden edged amber beads. And here is aqua. So yes, I triple checked this one because I know these are amber. And of course the other box is the aqua and amber. But this amber strand right here came in the sapphire and champagne. And this one up here came in the aqua and amber. And it is beautiful. It has a larger flat surface compared to most facets, so when it reflects the light, it looks really cool. And of course, I like that gold edge on these. Really pretty. So these are all of the strands in both bags. And again, the amber and aqua bag and the sapphire and champagne bag, I don't think that there's a bad choice. Both absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to have to make some space because now I'm going to get into the loose beads and the metal components. And we'll see if I have to zoom out any farther to fit it all on the screen. I think I might. 5 11 by 8 millimeters sapphire swirl electroplated glass barrel beads. So this is the sapphire and this is the aqua swirl. And I like that swirl on there. That is really pretty. And it has that kind of color spectrum aspect to them as well. Very, very pretty. 5 18 by 10 sapphire flat oval faceted beads. And of course, the aqua as well. And these are beautiful. You can see how the hole goes through the bead. You can see that line right down the center. Very, very nice. Beautiful. And these were the same in both. It says 5 18 by 10 millimeters clear flat oval faceted crystal beads. These are the same as the other ones we just did. Each bag got 5 of the clear crystal. Beautiful. And again, you can see the hole, the line for the hole straight through the center. 5 10 millimeter champagne polygon faceted crystal beads and deep amber polygon beads. And of course, you can see why they are the polygon. They got the different facet all over. It almost looks like a twist bead, the way those facets are kind of twisting around the bead. You can see as I move it like a swirl. Very, very pretty. 20 12 by 8 by 4 millimeter transparent golden glass petal charms. And these are the same in both bags. So you get the exact same thing. So I just put one of them out here. And these are super cute. And you can see the hole. Well, let me see if we get it at an angle where you can see it. The hole there is at the top of each petal, just like that. Really, really pretty. And I pulled just one of them up here. I wanted to kind of show it with the darkness behind it because it's hard to see when it's on my hand like that. But if you look at it over kind of those darker colored beads, you can see it's got like a gold fleck on it. Gold like paint flecks. And that's really pretty. 6 8.5 by 5.5 millimeter electroplated glass trumpet flower beads. And these are absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't have a color listed for either one. It just says they're electroplated, but this looks like it's a darker one. This is what came in the sapphire one, almost like it has that sapphire blue. This is what came in the amber and aqua one up here. It's a little bit lighter. Very, very pretty. 1 19 by 25 by 6 millimeter sapphire crystal glass and brass pendant. And it says on the paper for the amber one that this is also sapphire, but it definitely looks like an aqua type color. Might have just been a misprint. So we have the sapphire and the aqua right here. And you can see kind of the textured part that goes around it. And on the back, it goes in a little bit. I'm trying to get it, if I look at it on the side, you can see it goes in just a little bit, and that's what it looks like on the back. And that's the back of the sapphire one. Very nice. And the next several pieces are the same in both treasure bags. 1 39 by 22 by 0.3 millimeter etched brass golden open drop shape pendant. And if you look, that 0.3, these are very, very, very thin. But they feel pretty sturdy. Like, I'm sure I could bend it if I, really tried to. But they actually feel very nice. Like, they feel very sturdy. It's very pretty. 1 29 by 9 by 5 millimeter micropave cubic zirconia and 18 karat gold plated brass rose pendant. So each bag got one of these, and that is really, really pretty. You can see it's clipped in at 3 points there, but that is so pretty. And on the back, it has the wire in the shape of like rose petals. That is so pretty. And of course, since one came in each bag, I can see myself making a very quick pair of beautiful earrings. These are amazing. Two 18 by 17 by 3 millimeter golden alloy rhinestone heart pendants. These are super cute. Now, I do see, it looks like this one has two hearts that connect, and mine on this one looks like it's broken up there. You see it right there. However, the very few times I have had any issue with any item like this, Miss Gina is amazing. Whenever I reach out to her, she's amazing. So I know I won't have any issues about getting that replaced at all. Those are really pretty. I really like those rhinestones. And the back, see it kind of dotted on this side. Very pretty. Two 41 by 20 by 1.5 millimeter elongated rhombus golden alloy rhinestone chandelier components. Now, I really like that rhinestone at the top. It really just kind of gives it a little something, like little touch, little flourish. It's really pretty. One 49 by 18 by 3.5 millimeter golden brass and crystal rhinestone oval loop pendant is really cool. I really love those rhinestones down the side. That is beautiful. One 16 by 22 by 6 millimeter porcelain and golden alloy heart pendant. So the stone in here in the middle is porcelain, and they do look the same ish, but they look different enough that I wanted to show them both because I'm not sure if they're supposed to be different in each bag. They are so pretty. I absolutely love that hammered almost look on the outside, and they have like a white pearl on the top of each one, and on the back it's gold, so it looks like this is kind of something that the porcelain is sitting in. So that's really pretty. I really like that. One 42 by 43.5 by 15 millimeter electroplated smooth glass heart pendant with golden alloy pinch bail. And it looks like this is a champagne color and this is an amber color. I have to say, when I was looking at the picture, because, of course I get the notification email, and she has a picture, I thought these would be really heavy, because they look heavy, they're very thick, and, I mean, it's got some weight to them, but they're really not. Like, I feel these are not heavy at all. These are beautiful. Absolutely amazing. And I love the design in the bail, kind of a swirl. Same bail on each one. Very, very nice. And the last ones are all the same for each bag. 5 light gold and 5 golden 8 by 16 millimeter zinc alloy lobster claw clasp. So you can see like the bright yellow gold and then the lighter gold here. Very nice. And this doesn't separate the bag. Like each bag gets 10 of these. So this is very nice. And I like how these lobster clasps are a little bit larger. Very cool. 10 antique golden alloy toggle clasps. And I like this style of toggle clasp. Has that kind of 3 rope look all the way around, of course. Very nice. And each bag gets 10 sets, so that's really cool. 1 meter, 5.3 by 2.6 Figaro light gold iron chain. And 1 meter, 4 millimeter double link golden iron Rolo chain. So you can see each link is 2 jump rings, and this is really cool. And this isn't one bag and the other bag. Each bag gets both. So this is really nice. It's a good amount of chain. And one thing about the different shades of gold, I did see her opening video and she explained a lot of the gold in both of these bags are not the same finish, the same color of gold. And she talks about the difficulty of getting golds in the same finish, which definitely makes sense. But what's really cool about this is you're not going to use every single piece of gold in the same, piece of jewelry that you make. So You can definitely use the pieces that are the same finish together and then use other pieces and different jewelry pieces. So it definitely makes sense. I almost like that there's different shades of gold and it's not all the same. So this is really nice. All right, so this is everything that came in the treasure bags this time. It is April 2024, and like I said, Miss Gina does not have a monthly subscription, so there is not a new treasure bag every month. They come out every 2 months or so, and this time, instead of just having one bag, like I said, and as we've seen this entire video, she had 2 different bags. So most people would either get the Amber and Aqua or the Sapphire and Champagne. And like I said, I get sent one, and she sent me the Amber and Aqua, which I absolutely love. But once I saw that there were 2 bags this time, I had to have both. I had to. So, of course, I purchased this one for myself because I just think it's beautiful, and I wanted both. As you can see how much of this is on the screen, it's more than what fills up the screen. I had to zoom way out from compared to where I normally am just to fit it on the screen. And of course, it's still going off of a little bit. These treasure bags have so much in them. So many full strands of beads. So many metal components and loose beads. It's just beautiful. I cannot recommend it enough. If for whatever reason you're unsure about trying these treasure bags, just do it. That's the advice that I give you. Just do it. Just get one. I will say this, they sell out very, very quickly. So if you are interested, you want to get signed up for her notification list. I will have that in my description box below, the link to get to it. Sign up for it. She sends a notification like a day or 2 ahead of time, a couple days before she releases it. That way you can, be prepared. You can get on there and order one as soon as it drops. And normally when I do openings, I talk about some standouts, and it's always hard when I get the treasure bag to talk about standouts because there's just so many. But one standout for me, I'm going to say this pendant is absolutely beautiful. And of course, in either shade, just beautiful. And they are made out of glass, and you would think that it would be heavy, and it's not heavy. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you like this video and you want to see other videos just like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and give me a like. Leave a comment. I absolutely love reading my comments. You guys are so kind, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.